A fine good morning to one and all. This is Madhavi from the Department of Chemistry, CHST St. Teresa Autonomous College for Women, Eluru. Today I would like to explain the topic is halogen compounds. We know the name of halogen. Halogens are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. These are more electronegative in nature and they having a lone pair of electrons on the halogen atoms. Compound means composed of atom from more than one element held together by a chemical bond, then it is said to be a compound. The halogen compounds are derived from hydrocarbons like alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes by the replacement of one or more hydrogen atoms by the halogen atoms are known as halogen derivatives. It is also called halogen compounds. Here, methyl chloride is one of the example of halogen compounds. Next, classification of alkyl halides based on hybridization. It is mainly two types. One is sp3 hybridization and second one is sp2 hybridization. First one is sp3 hybridization. Here the halogen atom is attached to carbon-carbon single bond atom of a compound. It is undergoes sp3 hybridization. The sp3 hybridization of alkyl halides are mainly classified into five types. One is primary alkyl halide. Here the halogen atom is attached to CH2 carbon atom of a compound. Then it is called as a primary alkyl halide. Examples of ethyl chloride, propyl chloride. Second one is secondary alkyl halide. The halogen atom is attached to CH carbon atom of a compound, then it is called secondary alkyl halide. Here the isopropyl chloride is the best example of secondary alkyl halide. Third one is the tertiary alkyl halide. Here the halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom does not containing any other hydrogen atom, then it is called tertiary alkyl halides. The tertiary butyl bromide is the example of tertiary alkyl halide. Fourth one is allyl halide. The halogen atom is attached to adjacent or neighboring to the double bonded carbon atom of a compound, then it is called allyl halide. Here 1-chloro 2-propene is the example of allyl halide. And last one is benzyl halide. Here the halogen atom is attached to adjacent or neighboring to the benzene ring, then it is called as a benzyl halide. It is also called aryl alkyl halide. The best example is benzyl halide, that is C6H5CH2X. And second classification is sp2 hybridization. Here the halogen atom is attached to carbon-carbon double bond atom of a compound. It is undergoes sp2 hybridization. It is mainly two types. One is vinyl halide and second one is aryl halide. Vinyl halide, here the halogen atom is directly attached to carbon-carbon double bond atom of a compound. Then it is called vinyl halide. Here ethynyl halide is the example of vinyl halide. And second one is aryl halide. Here the halogen atom is directly attached to the benzene ring. Then it is called aryl halide. Here the best example is chlorobenzene, that is C6H5Cl. Here chlorine atom is directly attached to the benzene ring, then it is called chlorobenzene. Next, nomenclature of alkyl halides. Mainly based on two systems. One is common system and second one is IUPAC system. According to the common system, first we will mention the name of alkyl group like ethyl, methyl, propyl, like that, and followed by the halogen as a halide. Here the some of the examples of common system are ethyl bromide CH3CH2Br, isopropyl chloride CH3 taken to CHCl, vinyl chloride CH2 double bond CHCl, allyl chloride CH2 double bond CH2Cl. Second one is IUPAC system. According to the IUPAC system, the name of halogen is prefixed to the name of alkane. Generally, it is also called as a haloalkanes, and the best example is bromoethane, that is CH3CH2Br. So the IUPAC system, it is also indicating that position of the halogen atom is present in a compound. Next, physical properties of alkyl halides. Here the lower member of alkyl halide, that is C1 to C10 of alkyl halides exhibiting gaseous in state, and C11 to C18 carbon atom of alkyl halides exhibiting liquid in state, and greater than C18 carbon atom of alkyl halides exhibiting solid in state. Alkyl halides are insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvents such as benzene, carbon tetrachloride, and ether. The decreasing order of their density is iodine is the highest density than bromide, then chloride and fluoride. So this density is mainly based on their weight. Weight is increases, the density is also increases. Here the highest density of alkyl halide is iodide. Here the melting and boiling points is also based on their density. If the density is increases, the melting and boiling point is also increases. The decreasing order of their boiling point for the alkyl group is iodide is having highest boiling point, that is 316, bromide having 278, chloride having 249, and fluoride having 194. Here the highest boiling point of alkyl halides is alkyl iodide. But stability order is alkyl fluoride, alkyl chloride, alkyl bromide, alkyl iodide. Here the alkyl fluoride is always having highest higher stability. This factor is mainly based on their electronegativity. Chemical properties of alkyl halides. The alkyl halides are very reactive due to the presence of carbon halogen bond, which is a highly polarized covalent bond. Here the alkyl halides are reacted with different reagents like sodium lead alloy and to form different products like tetraethyl lead. Here tetraethyl chloride is reacted with sodium lead alloy, then the elimination of a sodium chloride to form tetraethyl lead. Another reaction is the alkyl halides are reacted with metals like magnesium, calcium, potassium. For example, the alkyl halides are reacted with magnesium metal in presence of dry ether to form alkyl magnesium halide. So it is the formula of Grignard reagent, that is RMGX. Chemical reactivity of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are very reactive compared to the reactivity of alkyl halides. It is due to the presence of carbon halogen bond, which is a highly polarized covalent bond, because of greater differences in the electronegativity of carbon and halogen bond. Here the breaking of carbon and halogen bond, the halogen gets a small negative charge because it is more electronegative than carbon, so it tends to attract the electron towards itself from carbon halogen bond, then automatically get a small negative charge on the halogen atom. Then carbon atom gets a small positive charge because it is less electronegative than halogen. The positive charge on the carbon atom shows that it can be attacked by a nucleophile in the presence of a small negative charge on the halogen atom. So it facilitates it to leave as a halide ion on the approaching of a nucleophilic reagent. The common nucleophiles are OH- ion hydroxy compounds, cyanide CN- compounds, nitro compounds NO2, amino compounds NH2, alkoxy compounds OR, and carboxylate ion RCOO. So all these are nucleophiles. Due to the presence of a positive charge on the carbon atom, the alkyl halides shows two types of reactions. One is nucleophilic substitution reaction and second one is elimination reaction. We will see one by one. First one is nucleophilic substitution reaction. These are of two types. One is SN1, that means unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. Second one is SN2, bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. Here the first one is SN1 reaction, unimolecular nucleophilic substitution. It is also called rate determining step of the reaction. So this reaction involves only substance, that is halide, and not the nucleophile. So in that case, the rate of such a reaction is depending upon the molar concentration of only alkyl halides but not nucleophile. Here the rate is proportional to alkyl halides. Mechanism of SN1 reaction. Here the tertiary alkyl halides always follows the SN1 mechanism, which involves two steps, and consider the hydrolysis of tertiary butyl bromide undergoes reacted with potassium hydroxide. Here tertiary butyl bromide undergoes hydrolysis with potassium hydroxide, then the elimination of potassium bromide and to form tertiary butyl alcohol, that means product. The tertiary butyl bromide undergoes hydrolysis with potassium hydroxide, then the elimination of potassium bromide and to form product, that is tertiary butyl alcohol. The reaction of this mechanism, which is involves two steps. Step 1. Here breaking of carbon and bromine bond. Here the bromine atom is always gets a negative charge because it is more electronegative, and to attract the electron towards itself from the carbon and bromine bond. Here in the first step the carbocation is formed. It is very slow step. In the second step is very fast step. Here the carbocation is undergoes reacted with nucleophile like OH- ion to form product, that is a tertiary butyl alcohol. So this step is very fast step. SN1 energy profile diagram. Energy profile diagram of SN1 reaction having two transition state with the carbocation as the intermediate state. In the first step, the ionization of alkyl halides result in the formation of a carbocation. So this step is always highly endothermic reaction, and one of the transition state TSN is formed, and for this step has a high activation energy. In the second step, in which the nucleophilic attacks the carbocation, so it is a highly exothermic reaction. Here another transition state is TS2 is formed. For this step has a low activation energy. So the low Activation energy is always suggested that the nucleophile does not affect the rate of SN1 reaction, it is only affect the alkyl halides. And stereochemistry of SN1 reaction. SN1 reaction involves the formation of carbocation as intermediate. Further, since the carbocation are planar, they can be attacked by the nucleophile in the second step on either side of the faces. Here, the starting alkyl halide is optically active in nature because they containing because the chiral carbon atom containing different groups like bromine, ethyl group, methyl group and hydrogen atom and follow the Ingold-Prelog rules. So according to that rules, the bromine is the highest atomic number, then it is always having first priority. Here the chiral carbon atom of a compound containing same atomic number of a groups are present in a compound. In that case, the priority order is determined by consider the atomic number of the second atom. Here in that case, the second atom here, ethyl group, in methyl group is present. In methyl group, the second atom is hydrogen. So second priority is ethyl group. Here automatically the third priority is methyl group and the least priority is hydrogen atom. Here the least priority is always eliminated from the configuration. Here the configuration is always dextrorotatory tertiary butyl bromide is indicated small d and sign is positive and the direction is clockwise direction. So it is always exhibiting optically active in nature. But the product should be racemic mixture in nature with no optically activity because the nucleophile is attached to front side as well as back side. Suppose the nucleophile is attached to the front side, here retention of configuration takes place. That is dextrorotatory tertiary butyl alcohol is formed. It is indicated by the small d and sign is positive. Here the direction is clockwise direction. Or the nucleophile is attached to the back side, then inversion of configuration takes place. Here levorotatory tertiary butyl alcohol is formed, then the indicated by the sign is negative. Then the direction is anti-clockwise direction. Here the optical activity is 0 because the dextrorotatory tertiary butyl alcohol of the direction is cancelled by the levorotatory tertiary butyl alcohol of the direction. Here the optically activity is 0, so that's why the two products, that is inversion configuration and retention configuration, are always having optically inactive in nature. The formed two compounds, that means the inversion configuration and retention of configuration of tertiary butyl alcohols, are not formed in equal amount. One is a high amount, other one is low amount. Here inversion of configuration is always having high amount, that is 83%. Inversion of configuration of tertiary butyl alkyl halides is always having 83% because the more number of inverted molecules are always more than the molecule are having original configuration. And retention of configuration of tertiary butyl alcohol is having 17 percentage. And finally, the stereochemistry of SN1 reaction is always proceeding through both retention as well as inversion of configuration takes place. So it is not a stereospecific reaction. Thank you. We will meet you in the next module of halogen compounds.